Good morning, Poderistas, and welcome back. It is day 3 of the Latinas Make a Difference Summit, our final day together. Now, I hope you've enjoyed all of the events, conversations, and thought starters we've presented so far. We are so incredibly grateful that you've chosen to spend your precious time with us. We hope it's empowered you in small and perhaps even big ways. We also hope that you're feeling the love that this community has for each other. It has been so cool to share this experience with Latinas all over the country. And I know I speak for all of the founders and summit makers behind the scenes when I say that it's been a thrill for all of us as well.
Poderistas is proud to bring this information to you today.
Your well-being is your birthright.
So there are many different ways I think that we're giving every day. And of course, folks give every day to their school, their kids, their cooking.
Stay enthusiastic. Remind yourself, don't underestimate the power of your facilitation.
We knew why we was in there, and we knew our job was to do one thing: stand up. Don't do nothing else. And when it's your turn, then you do what you need to do.
You know, this pay gap needs to be addressed, and I think webinars like these and all these other organizations are bringing it to light.
I've been able to, contribute in this world and hopefully bring a lot of good.
We've got to know our worth. We have to feel strong enough to ask for people to say that's what we deserve.
Because Latinas make a difference. We make all the difference, okay?
Bienvenidos. My name is Melanie Santos. I'm coming to you from New York City, and I want to welcome everyone to day 3 of Poderistas Latinas Make a Difference Summit. For the last 2 days, we've gathered virtually to elevate and celebrate Poder in action. And today, on the last day of this very special collection of speakers, conversations, and cultural connections, I am super honored to be ushering us through to a day of the power of you. As a bruja and wellness guide, creator, and a Latina making a difference by guiding people to activating their highest selves, by remembering who they are, mind, body, and spirit, I know a little bit about this. So again, super, super honored to be here with you all. Now, how are you feeling? Even though we may not be in person, there's a lot of energy going around right now. So let us know in the chat. Use the hashtags, hashtag Poderistas Summit, hashtag LMAD 2021, and let us know how you're feeling. I want to take the time to collect a little bit of that energy. I want to take the time to ground us all in this poder, ground us all, and create an intentional container so that we can make the most of today. Let's start off by first sharing a little bit of gratitude for ourselves. Maybe you want to share in the chat why you're here. You're here for a reason. You have aligned with this experience. You've aligned with me this morning. You've aligned with me today to share this message with you. But I just want to remind you that you're here for a reason. You're not here for nothing. You're here because you need to hear something. You need to learn something. You need to align with someone's story. So I want to thank you, and I want you to take the moment to thank yourself. Just take a moment and do that for a second. And I'm going to thank myself for being here with you as well. Now, I want us to take the time to rub our hands together, and just by rubbing our hands together, collecting any energy that may be around us. And do this intentionally. Maybe you were really good at visualizing. Visualize all the energy just being collected in your hands, almost like you have like una bolita de pelo in your hands, and you're just rolling it up, or like a ball of clay or masa. Can you tell I'm hungry? Roll it up in your hands. Okay, and with one hand, whatever hand feels more comfortable to you, you're going to bring back, take back any energy that has been taken from you, any energy that you've willingly given away. So with one hand, you're going to bring that back into your heart center. And with the other hand, you're going to push away any energy that you've taken on. Any energy that doesn't belong to us, that does not serve our highest and greatest good, that does not serve our poder in action, our poder in us, our poder in community, our poder in you. Okay, so on the count of 3, take a deep breath. We're going to bring one hand back to our chest to collect our energy, and the other hand out. 3, 2, 1. If you have a window, send it out through the window. How does that feel? How does that feel? Now, that was only the beginning. I want you to think of, just for a quick second, think of an intention. Think of you being here today for a reason, even if you don't necessarily know the reason. What is it that you want to set the intention for today? What is it that you want to ground in today? Maybe the intention is open. You're grounded and setting the intention for you to connect with whatever it is that you need to know today. Setting the intention to align with maybe someone that you meet virtually, maybe someone that you catch using these hashtags, maybe someone you meet using the Poderistas handle. Being connected with the resources, the people, the talents, whatever it is that you need to excel in your life, in your work, giving you the resources and the people, the relationships that you need to be your highest self. So maybe that's your intention. Whatever it is, if you want to share it in the chat, please do. Again, use that hashtag if you want to share your intention on social media. You can tag Poderistas. You can tag me as well at melaniesantos.co.co. I would love to hear and read your intentions. So just take a second. Deep belly breath in. Release through your mouth. And just set that intention in your heart. Why are you here today? Why are you gathered here today? Once you're ready, you can open your eyes. And we're gonna try to create an intentional container for us because we're here together too. Hermanas y hermanos, here collecting all of our poder so that we can learn, so that we can grow together, so that we can continue to live intentionally in the world, being our highest selves, welcoming each other in our poder. So I want you to get comfortable, whether you're seated or lying down, whatever is most comfortable to you. Put down the phones, put down the laptops, put down the electronics. Try to get your feet firmly planted on the ground, como si fueras una matica. Like as if you were a plant. Get your feet flat on the ground if possible. Back straight, whether you're lying down or sitting. And I'm fully guided by spirit at this moment. I don't have anything prepared. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm not going to read anything. I'm going to allow spirit to speak through me to create this intentional container for us so that we can make the most of today, so that we can be fired up, but also filled with grace and space to allow the messages to pour through us so that we can collect the messages that we need today. So once your feet are firmly planted on the ground, your back is straight, I want you to do this because I know we're probably tense today. I want you to lift your shoulders really, really, really high. Tense of your body if you can. And then on the count of 3, let's just drop them. Drop them as deep and just let your body relax. 3, 2, 1. Feels good, right? Just let it drop. Hands on your lap. Back straight, but let the rest of your body sort of just relax. Become limber. Breathing in through your belly. Releasing through your mouth. Just do 3 of those. Breathing in through your belly. Filling it with air. Releasing through your mouth. Breathing in through your belly one last time. Releasing through your mouth. You kind of want to keep that going. Let's keep that going. If you feel tense, anxious, apprehensive, not knowing what to expect, maybe you need an audible breath. Let's breathe in through your bellies and breathe out with an ah sound. And breathe out. Now, I want you to picture a ball of light right above your heads, Una bolita de luz right above our heads. Visualize as best as you can. If you're not, just sit here because I'm guiding us all through this safely. And on the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath. And on the exhale, we're going to allow that ball of light to just open up and just go all around us, filling our bodies with light. I'm going to speak some affirmations into us. If you want to repeat them, you totally can. Now breathing in. 3, 2, 1, exhale. Allowing this ball of light to just open and wash over all of us. Maybe you feel a little warm in your body. That's good. Allowing this divine light to wash all over us, both cleansing us of the energies and the spirits and anything that's around us that does not serve us, it does not belong at this moment. Belong within us, belong around us, belong in this moment, to wash away. And simultaneously lighting us up so that we can activate the fire within us, activate the poder within us. Now let's set an intention for our minds, nuestras mentes, that work so hard. Let's set the intention that our minds are open. That our minds are open. Maybe you want to say, my mind is open. That our minds are open for the messages, for the guidance that is all around us. That our minds are open to processing with grace. That our minds are open to peace and peacefully processing, because processing can be hard. We're constantly thinking, and as Latinas, we have to think a little bit harder, right? Let's open up our minds to activating all the wisdom within us, the mental and spiritual wisdom within us, the wisdom of our own bodies, the knowledge of our own bodies, but also the wisdom and knowledge of our benevolent ancestors, nuestros ancestros, that we may activate all of that within us, especially at the moments where we need it most. Allowing that light to go a little bit deeper. Let's let it live in our hearts right now, right between our hearts and our bellies. Setting an intention for our bodies. Our bodies, big, small, light, dark, all colors, all creeds, all walks, all types, all identities. Our bodies are beautiful, beautiful bodies through which we walk and we talk and we create and we live and we connect. May our bodies be connected with us. May we be connected with our bodies. May we always be open to the healing energies all around us, to the opportunities that we get to treat our bodies well. May we always be connected to the resources, relationships, foods, nutrition, energies that we need for our bodies to run the best that they can for our journeys. I'm feeling y'all right now. Make sure y'all taking these deep breaths. And let's route this light deep, deep, deep within us to the base of our spine, going down to our legs. Let's set an intention for our spirits. And as we're feeling this light, let it root down deep through your legs, creating sort of like roots, like we are actual plants, like we are trees, like we are matas, like we are árboles, planting deep into the earth, reaching the spirit of the earth, the spirit of our ancestors that lived before us, spirit of the people that did it first, the spirit of the land that continues to nurture us. May we nurture the land. May we take cues from the way that nature blooms without asking. May we take cues from the ways that flowers look towards the sun and shine, and they're beautiful just because. May our spirits be enlightened. May our spirits be on fire. May our spirits be activated. May we open our spirits, our bodies, our minds to our full journey, to showing up fully to our journey. Ooh. There is much to do and much to learn and much to receive and much to give. May we show up whether or not we feel ready, because we are ever protected, ever guided, whether we know so or not, we are. So let's just ground ourselves in that moment of I am protected, I am guided, I am activated, I am illuminated, I am poderosa. I am poder in action. Y'all, what a special moment. Let's take a deep breath in before we come back into our bodies, back into community, before we get started with this day. Let's take a deep breath in through the belly, deepest breath that we've taken yet. And release. You want to roll your neck before you open your eyes. And break a little bit of the energy. So that was thick, it was good. Send half of it out, bring what's yours, bring it back to you. Let's open our eyes. How are we feeling? How are we feeling after that grounding moment? Let us know in the chat. Again, use these hashtags to right now and for the entire day. Hashtags Poderistas Summit, hashtag LMAD 2021. I am so honored to have been able to do that with you right now. I am so honored to be able to welcome us to this very, very special day. My name is Melanie Santos. You can follow me on Instagram at melaniesantos.co. That is also my website. I would be honored to virtually meet you to join in community. Please enjoy the day and let us all continue to be as poderosas as possible. Peace.
Is Hispanic progress a pro for America? Some people still question it. But when I see mi gente, all I see are pros. The producers and protectors, the programmers and professors pushing the country forward. That's why P&G is proud to join Hispanic Star to empower our communities, because they see what we see, that our progress will always, always be a pro. Help us power progress at hispanicstar.org.
All right, so a pivotal moment in my career, and just as a human, really, was about 2015. I was out in Seattle, Washington, and around 4 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't sleep because a lot was happening at that time in my life, and my dream wasn't going as well as I thought it was going to be, and it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. I think God gives us a vision in the beginning and just gives us a glimpse of that vision and that dream. And it's our responsibility to do, not give up no matter what. So at 4 a.m., I was running up this big old hill in Seattle, Washington, and it was pouring rain like it always does. And I remember passing a cemetery along the way and just crying. I was crying so hard and running at the same time, but something shifted in my mindset as I was running through or past the cemetery, and I was just like, I'm not going to give up on this dream and die with these dreams of what if. So that to me was a moment where I discovered how strong I really was and how this wasn't going to be easy. This journey that I was on was not going to be easy, but I knew it was going to be worth it. I knew with hard work, sweat, tears, blood, in my case, I fight, my dream was going to be birth. And with, birthing something, there's trauma, there's pain, there's all those things, but at the end, there's so much beauty with what we created, what we brought into this world. At that moment, I knew I had something special. And that was not giving up, not ever giving up with what God trusted me with, that vision, that dream that I have and that I'm still on to this day. So it's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. And there's beauty with pain.
Hola, Reinas. My name is Maria Leguizamon. I'm 38 and I was born in Colombia. I moved to the United States 20 years ago with my mom, my brother, and my dad. There, I met my husband, Jay, and then we moved to Los Angeles where I started my fitness journey. I am a mother of 3 boys. Yes, 3 boys. Jacob, Noah, and Ethan. They drive me crazy, but they gave my life a meaning. After I had my first baby boy, Jacob, I felt lost. I felt I was not taking care of myself. I felt drained, no energy whatsoever. And there I understood that I had to make myself a priority. I had to find something, some passion to help others, but most importantly, to help myself. There's where fitness comes into my whole life. I started doing my teacher training in yoga. Then I became a personal trainer. After that, I have built a community of almost 7,300 women that are working to better themselves, that are loving themselves, because that's what it's all about. Self-care, self-love, making yourself a priority. It's okay to take an hour of your day to take care of yourself. That's the only way that you're going to free out space to have patience, to have love for others. If you don't love yourself, who's going to love you? Who's going to love you? So in my community, we have a free space, an open space to not be judged, to really teach you how to love yourself, self-care, self-love. You are a priority in your life, and you gotta work into being the best version of yourself. When you embrace everything that you are, where you love yourself, not only physically, but spiritually, connecting with each other. That's what Colombian Mafia Fit is all about. I have helped women all over the world understand what self-love is all about. Here, I'm going to share with you a little routine where we link breath to movement, because that's what it's all about. You got to breathe as you move. There's where I bring my yoga practice and my personal training into effect. Working out should not be boring. Working out should be fun. You should feel strong, sexy, beautiful, because that's what you are. A smart, strong woman that deserves to be happy, that deserves to choose love. If you can love yourself, you can give love to others. So the most important thing is to have fun. Do it with a big smile, embracing all that you are. Let's do this. Okay, I put my hair up and I'm ready to work out with you. We're gonna be doing 3 exercises, 10 minutes of your time, no equipment, just using your body. Remember to do it with a smile. Remember to breathe with me. Every inhale, you take love, compassion, gratitude, and every exhale, you let go of the things that you do not need, the things that do not serve you. That's what we work out, to let go of things that do not give you love, that do not give you compassion. You work out to free yourself and to fill yourself with love. First exercise, we're starting with punches. Bring your left leg forward, right leg back. Bring your belly towards your spine. Micro bend your knees. Bring your hands up. We start with punches. Exhale, exhale. Always at the level of your chin. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. 6. Engage those muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go into uppercuts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Uppercut, uppercut. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Second setting here in 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward, left leg back. Switch arms up. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7. Engage. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Uppercuts in 3, 2, 1. Use that core. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. In 3, last set. In 2, last set. In 1, let's go. Punch your husband. Punch your boyfriend. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uppercuts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Moving into squat kick. You're going to bring your feet underneath your hips. You're going to squat down, booty down and back. Inhale, exhale, kick, touch your toes and back. Let's go for 10. Inhale. Inhale. If this is too much, you can just bring your knee to your elbow and cross it. Up to you. Let's go for 8. Inhale, exhale, kick. So important to breathe, bringing oxygen to your body, bringing oxygen to your muscles. 4, 6, belly in, inhale. 5, notice how you're feeling alive, guys. Feeling every cell of your body. Moving, 3 more. 2. Audible exhale, let it go. 1. Reminding you, on every inhale, you take love, compassion, gratitude. On every exhale, you let go of you, of whatever you don't need. Let's go. Catch up your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. This is what we do here. We link breath to movement. That's what I'm going to make you build your endurance and your strength. Second set in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Right, left. Inhale. Left, right. Let's go. Sit lower, guys. Challenge yourself. Challenge is what makes you stronger. 6 more after this. 5, 4. Getting the heart rate pumping. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. Catch your breath. Walk. Never sit down when you're working out. Always move. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Feeling alive. You're not dying. You're feeling more alive than ever. Connecting with your body. Owning your body. Embracing all of you. Last set. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, kick. Remember, you can modify by bringing your knee to your elbow. Working out your lower body. Your core. Let's go for 8. 7. Come on, do it with a smile. 6. Because nobody's going to do it for you. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Woo! Drink some water if you have water next to you. We're going through our last exercise, working your entire body. Mountain climbers. Let's go, everyone down. Let's set it up. You're gonna bring your shoulders right on top of your wrist. Micro bend your elbows. Bring your feet down to the back. Align your shoulders with your heels. And you go. Cross it over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Shoulder taps just for 8. Going to your high plank. If you want to modify, you can bring your knees down. Making sure your booty is down, not up. Really important to work in your form and alignment. And you touch your shoulder with opposite hand. Let's go for 8. Toes are on your toes. Push your heels to the back. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 8, 7, minimize the movement of your hips. Are you breathing? 4, 3. Last one. Woo! 2 more sets of that. Working your entire body. In 3, go into a mountain climbers. In 2, let's change it up. Let's do Spider-Man. So same knee to same elbow rather than crossing it over. Just teaching you different variants you can do, variations that you can do to really work out your core belly down exercises. In 3, 2, 1, left knee to your left elbow, right knee to your right elbow. Let's go. 9, 8, keep that booty down. 7, come on. 6, push the mat away from you. 5, 4, are you breathing? 3, 2, do not release your knees. 1, keep it in your high plank. Modify if you need to, shoulder tabs for 8, 7, 6, minimize the movement in your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. One last exercise and we finish with just 15 jumping squats. And you are done. You did it. Sweating, feeling alive. Let's do it. Remember, nobody's going to do it for you. In 3, 2, 1, you decide what to do. Spider-Man or crossover. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, come on. 7, with intention, with control. 4, 6, 5, push the mat away from you. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold that high plank, shoulder tabs. In 3, 2, 1, touch, touch. 7, 6, 5, chin away from your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go, everyone up. Remember, you never know who you're inspiring, so do the work. Inspire others and support others. We finish here with 15 jumping squats. Remember, if you don't want to jump, you don't need to. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Inhale. 14, 13, 12. Use your arms. 11, 10. Come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you didn't take an inhale to your nose. Exhale to your mouth. On every inhale, you take in love, compassion, gratitude. And on every exhale, you let go of the things that do not serve you. Remember, you got to do it for you. Self-care is self-love. Make yourself a priority and always work into being the best version of yourself. That way you can care about others and take care of yourself at the same time. Thank you for having me here. Big kisses. Latinas forever, berracas.
Mira, podéis ver al sutil clarear lo que Guido se alzó cuando el sol se ocultaba y sus franjas y estrellas en el rudo luchar. Sobre recio baluarte gallardo ondulaba y la bomba lanzar su rojiza explosión en la noche dio